Hello LAP, this is Brandon Rice here coming to you with your Chairman's Report. We'll start off with the order bank. The Escape is at $22,172. Corsair is at $5,598 for a total of $27,780. Day shift, you guys are down this week. There is no need to file unemployment. I know the bulletin that went out was a little confusing. No, if you had an AWOL, it won't keep you from getting holiday and short work week. If you were on vacation last week, it's not going to keep you from getting holiday and short work week. Basically, if you were on medical all of last week or had some sort of odd circumstance like that, then that could knock you out. But otherwise, you're going to get holiday and short work week this week. There's no need to claim come Sunday. As of right now, it's looking like the company is planning on doing a single shift the week of September 15th, which would be day shift working, night shift off, and a single shift the week of the 22nd, which would be night shift working, day shift off. That's still kind of in the air. I can pretty well guarantee that night shift is going to be off the week of the 15th. What's not clear is if day shift is going to be off the week of the 22nd. Still having conversation on that. So as we get that figured out, I'll try and convey more information on that. Big news this week, bulletin that went out last night, most of you have seen it on Facebook, is the job postings. We were successful in getting LAP marked as a voluntary surplus, and we've got some postings that have went up. Those actually opened up today. So what we've got, Denver HVC, and that is Denver, Colorado, because I've had some people ask, has 5 openings. New York HVC, which as it turns out is actually located in Cranbury, New Jersey, has 1 opening. And if you saw in there NMPDC, what that is the new model product development center. A lot of us know that as the pilot plant. That's in Allen Park, Michigan, and it has 5 openings. These postings are not going to be up for very long. The posting closes on Monday. If you're interested in that, you're going to need to get signed up for that fairly swiftly. SRI participants are not going to be eligible for this. It is a non-skilled opening, so it's open to production only. Once you sign up and the window closes, it is non-revocable. So if you sign up and the window closes, you're still signed up, you are going to be going to the new facility. Legacy and non-legacy are both eligible for this. Moving allowance, if you take one of these, you'll be eligible for option 1 or option 3 moving allowance. Option 1 moving allowance is $37,500. $8,000 up front as like a signing bonus. You'll get an additional $19,500 once you arrive at the new facility and start working there. And after 1 year at the new facility, you'll get an additional $10,000 as long as you're still employed there. And by that, what I mean is if you take the moving allowance and you retire 6 months later or something along those lines, you wouldn't be eligible for that other $10,000. Option 3 is what they call the basic moving allowance. What that one is $8,000, and you retain your return to basic unit rights. So it would keep LAP as your home plant. If down the road LAP had a hiring opportunity and there were openings, you could possibly have the ability to come back here. Can't guarantee that, so I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, make them think they're going to go down there during the retool and come back. Probably won't be the case, but there could come a case down the road where you could end up getting a chance to come back. This, again, posting closes Monday at 5 p.m. Yes, I know that is quick, and I know that's a big decision to make on quick notice. No, we did not get a choice here locally on the timing of this thing. Postings are open for 3 days. That's the standard operating procedure. It flew at us pretty quick. Started having conversation about this, about these opportunities coming up late Tuesday evening. Got confirmation that we actually had something yesterday shortly before the bulletin was put out. So there wasn't a whole lot of heads up on this. It wasn't something where I could have told you about it weeks in advance. Getting it out as soon as I can. I know we've got some folks from Michigan that are wanting to get back home. I've had calls from several of you guys. This is a good opportunity there. If you were just wanting to get out west or wanting to get to the East Coast, there's those opportunities there as well. So again, I'm sorry you don't have more time to ponder on it and maybe to check the area out or something like that, but this is what we've got. We've got till Monday at 5 o'clock. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is the last opportunity that we will have, but I also can't guarantee there will be another opportunity coming down the road. That's what we've got on it. Just wanted to get as much information out on it as I could. As far as events coming up, we've got the open house on Saturday. That is this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. At LAP. They set it up out there in the parking lot. If you haven't been before, it's in the parking lot there that's like to the left of the admin building, kind of out in front of labor and medical. They're going to have food, games, some entertainment. There's quite a bit that goes on there, and also it's an opportunity if you want to get your family in the building, kind of show them around, maybe show them where you work. This is a good chance to do that. Hopefully we'll see you there. Other than that, we've got the union meeting, which is coming up on September 9th at KTP, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. That's all that I've got for this week, and as more information comes out as far as these down weeks, and if we get any additional information as far as these openings and stuff like that, I'll try and get it out as quick as I can. Thanks.